After an historic night against Carleton, the Windsor Lancers could complete the sweep of two capital city teams. And today from the Rose City, the first half of the OUA women's basketball season wraps up with a rematch of last year's Critelli Cup semifinals. It's the defending champions, the Ottawa GGs, against the red-hot Windsor Lancers. Hi everybody, this is Aaron Sanders. Glad that you're joining us. Hope you're staying warm on what's going to be a red-hot OUA matchup today. Let's take a look at the players to watch before we get the anthem all set to go. Jacqueline Urban, one of the top players in the OUA, leading in rebounds in this matchup, 10.9 compared to Kali Grutenbohler, who's just below her at 10.8. Both of these players averaging around 15 points per game. Tate from the center. Put her there.
Leah Tate for three.
Second, but they're still shooting under 30%. But Tate adds more to it.
Tate
She goes splish, splash, cash, as this is her quarter. Borden on the drive, and it's snatched back by Stukas. Here it comes, a drive from Hunt, and she gets it to go. It is a 4-point Lancer lead as we approach. And the Windsor Lancers, they say happy holidays with a 9-2 record as they defeat the defending champs.
The final score.
Sherratt holds it, but it's the Lancers and Leah Tate taking down number 7 Carleton. And a historic evening. The Lancers prevail 77-58 over one of the outstanding performances the blue and gold has seen in some time. Here is Poulin, who has 6 for the evening. Poulin met by Grutenbohler. 2 passes later, nearly deflected. Shot clock now reads 3. Here is Matosis Adderley, double pumps and gets it in.
Tyann Matosis Adderley.
That is 7 points for her, 3 of 8 from the field. And the Ravens break 30. Here is Stukas. Doesn't get that one the draw. And Tate takes it back. Stukas to Grutenbohler underneath, denied. A rare occasion, but Tate makes their pay for 3.
Tate for 3.
Tate now has 27 as she continues her outstanding night at the TLC. Her career high tonight. On the move, Richardson. Down to the paint, Sherratt nearly taken away, and now it's Stukas who fought for the ball, and we have a foul after the calamity.
Carleton foul on number 12, Abe Dang.
For those wondering what's going on between Ottawa and Western, we are squared at 42 as they just began the third quarter. Remember, Western, they were down by as much as 7 in the early stages of the game, but they have stayed around with the GGs. The GGs will be in Windsor tomorrow, the defending OUA champions, taking on a red-hot Lancers team who have won 4 of their last 5. Carleton will go to Western tomorrow afternoon. Sherratt. There was a flock of Ravens on that play, and securing the rebound this time was Richardson. Matosis Adderley drives over Stukas and gets it down again. Matosis Adderley with back-to-back field goals to start the second half. Adderley now over her average of 8 points. She has 9. Here is Stukas, pulls up for 3.
Tegan Stukas for 3.
Stukas, after going 0 for 2, pulls up for her first field goal of the evening to make it 46-33. Double team by Williams and Stukas. Poulin in jeopardy. Bailed out by Urban. Swing out, corner 3, in and out. We have a whistle underneath the semicircle.
Lancers foul on number 2, Kaylee Williams.
Kaylee Williams receiving her first foul of the night.
Team foul.
Aria, Grutenbohler, and Hunt with 2 fouls. That's the foul trouble situation still early on for the Lancers. The Ravens with possession, 7 to shoot. Richardson underneath. Down low to Beatty. Beatty swings it over. Circus shot. Doesn't go. Grutenbauer responsible for shutting that down. 3, Williams put her there.
Williams, 4-3.
Kaylee Williams, her 3rd year of eligibility, makes it rain, and the Lancers are close to 50. They have limited Carleton to 29 points in the first half, considering they shoot and score 65 points per game. This is a huge game for the Lancers in this interdivision matchup. Last time these two teams met was a season ago, a close one in which the Ravens prevailed 67-66. The 46th meeting overall between these two. The Lancers have the edge 25-20, but it's been Carleton who has won 4 of their last 5 meetings. And to see how close that those duels have been, the average margin of victory in the last 6 seasons, 4 points. The Ravens trying to mount a comeback. And it's good for Matosis Adderley, who has been on fuego in the 3rd quarter. She has hit her 3rd field goal as she is now in double digits. Tate to the hole and scores.
Tate.
She went for the finger roll to make it 51-35. And Tate now has 29. One of the top 10 performances in a single game for a Lancer all time. Here's the lead pass. Matosis Adderley looking for her 4th field goal, and will have to earn 2 more points the old-fashioned way, and that is at the foul line.
Lancers foul on number 21, Maya Iria. Her 3rd personal.
Maya Iria gets her 3rd foul.
Shooting 2 for Carleton, number 6, Tyann Matosis Adderley.
Matosis Adderley 1 for 2 at the line prior to this trip. She makes it rain on the 1st. Matosis Adderley, her career high 13 points against the Lakers. She has hit 4 3-balls against the Warriors, and she follows up on her own miss. Here's the shot. Bounces in.
Kiana Jade Poulin.
Kiana Jade Poulin, the 3rd best scorer in the league, gets 2 more. Here's the drive from Williams. Stops, pops, no shot. This time it's Richardson on the rebound, has that taken away. Tate, up and under! Tate takes it away, and so far has been dominating Carleton. It is 53-38. A 13-9 3rd quarter for the blue and gold. And Leah Tate accomplishing what only a few Lancers in history have done, surpassing 30 points in a ball game. Grutenbauer with the block on Francis. She's had a tough time inside in the first half, and she's making them pay now. Cross-court pass. Williams bounces it over to Grutenbauer. Up! Got it! Count that baby in a foul. Grutenbauer is back. She got the space from Nathalie Francis.
Carleton foul on number 21, Nathalie Francis.
And Francis,
her 2nd personal,
tried to regain some composure by taking Grutenbauer to the basket. Too much contact on that, and Grutenbauer back in her element. 7 points, 6 rebounds, close of a double-double. And she sinks the 2nd free throw, but it wasn't easy.
Number 6, Julia Sherratt.
Julia Sherratt checking in
12, Jade Hunt.
for Grutenbauer.
For Carleton, number 8,
Grutenbauer doing an exceptional job boxing out to get wide open for a touch. And every Lancer making the Ravens pay right now. Another strip, and now Aria takes it after it goes awry from underneath the glass. Ooh, a nifty save from Sherratt as she gets the screen from Aria and scores.
Sherratt.
The forecast did call for snow tomorrow, but so far it's been a Lancer avalanche in the 3rd quarter. They are capitalizing in the only they can, outscoring the Ravens 18-9.